In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a noise house without using any passes in Bloxburg. So I'm on my alt account, indeed, and I have 0 passes, which I can prove. Well, I guess that didn't prove nothing. I just have to click all that. But obviously, I don't own any of these. Indeed, I don't. I can prove it in there. You can see if I click up, indeed, click down, nope. I don't have the extra large lot, but that's fine. So when you're building a house, I like to say start with the garage. It's very easy to do that. So when I did that, I started here and I went this way. I went up to left, right, and then I just put some in bumps and out bumps in throughout the exterior of the home. Just how you can see like that. It was just random. So it doesn't have to be like 4, 5 in bumps. It could be 4. It could be like anything. Just have like a normal square like you would do, right? But oh, that's not a square. If you're making a house, don't do a square. Just have something in there to cut off the oddness of the house, like such. See? Something like that, in bumps, out bumps, but I'm just making that small just so you can see. And that is this on a bigger scale. I can actually do that again, but when I did the garage, I can show you my process of breaking down. So I'm gonna just restart this whole build. Yep, bulldoze. Oh shit, that's not my name. 10341. And I'm gonna show you just how easy it is to make a reasonable house, because I just saw a house and it was a square, which is fine, but it was like this, that, whatever. I'm just rounding it out, but it was divided like this, like perfectly, obviously. This was a bedroom, this was like the living space, this was like the kitchen, and this was the bathroom. Obviously that is big, but it's too big and you can do a lot better. So when you're building a house, I recommend having like it not too close to the road, so probably like right here, and then just follow along with your mouse. Just click and keep turning left, right, have a little area for a door, and then you can move it out here. I'm gonna undo that part. I'm gonna push it back here because I don't want it too close to that side either. Make it big enough for a garage, make it small enough for a garage. I really don't here, move it out a little bit, bring it in, boom, little patio area, that's fine. You can make it just like anything you want, and you can easily work through it. Alright, so obviously I have this weird shape, but once you roof it and put stuff around, it will all make sense. Or you can just look at it and say, alright, that's a good garage area right here, or right here. Maybe you want the garage back here, or you could put the garage right here. So that is my garage spot. Get a floor, and I'm gonna have my garage like that. So that will be the driveway for this, and that's the driveway. And then maybe I want it next to garage like I had, so I'm just gonna do that, put it on the edge, which is fine. Boom. Move that up. And now I have a nice little garage area. Even just a small garage for a 1 car. Ooh, don't do that. And about that much will be the garage. Let's make it 1 bigger. So let's just round it out. Whoops. And nice. So, yep, garage A. And then this all could be a garage if you want. Put it into there. And then that will cut it up right about here. This can be a laundry room. So you just put a door here, door there. This will be the front door, this will be the front door, which that could be the front door. Now I want a couple bedrooms and stuff. So I need a kitchen area, pantry, main bathroom, which could be, how do I want that? Like probably like that. Yeah, main bathroom, yay. And then cut it off right here. That can be a bedroom. And this one bedroom could not have a bathroom because they could use that bathroom. And then you can cut about here and make this another bedroom, bathroom, and closet. Good. Kitchen area could be here. Then you can have some living space right here. Dining room if you want. You can not make this garage, but I like to have a 2-car garage because why not? And this could be your formal office. So if you were in this garage, you would just do a doorway here and have the door come out right here. So let's get that going. Door. I'm gonna put a big door frame here, and then I'm going to just get some nice doors everywhere else. Something common. There you go. Probably here. Once you start thinking, you start thinking. Okay, bathroom, closet, bedroom. Big bedroom here, and you can also give this one bedroom a small closet and a bathroom. Right there. Alright, so now this bedroom has its own closet and bathroom. Perfect. So now you have 3 bathrooms and 2 bedrooms. Or you can make this one big office area and then that the laundry room area. Let's copy the door frame to open that up. So now you have a nice little entrance. Get the door from here. Little golf cart garage or whatever you want it to be. And let's put a door here. Okay. Then you put a door here for the laundry room, or you can make that a laundry room and that just like a little shed, extra storage, whatever you want. And let's see. I'm just mapping it out. But again, it's already big. It's got good square footage. The kitchen could go back here. Outdoor patio space right there. Okay, you can have a kitchen all along this wall island and then breakfast area. And then your living area can be right in this area. Let's copy a floor. Now, I'm going to do the garage floor the same. And you can decorate this however you like. Wait, why am I doing that when I could just auto-click? Fine, fine, perfect, good, beautiful. Good. Now, what is this? Dead space. I know I could do something with this, I just haven't figured it out. Let's maybe undo the walls. Or maybe just close that up and delete these 2 walls. Good, now you have an office area. A more formal office area. That's connected to the garage, and or if you don't want it to connect to the garage, that's fine. But you do need a laundry room access. Just so you're not walking too far for it. And that's pretty much the same. Good. So now I have a house. Now let's get a roof in. And let's go gable and see what the automatic placement. You don't want to do automatic placement, but you do want to have good placement. I'm going to do a hip roof first. Okay, and then I will just overlay a gable wherever I would like. Whoa. Again, this one little design can have so much extra with it. And that is about it. There we go. Hip roof. Move it up just a little bit. See? And now I'm going to add a gable roof. And areas where I see is needed. Probably like right here. And then probably here. Why not? Well, just any extensions of the house is where I want the gable to be. Oh, that's a square. Now let's do, whoop. It will cost a little more to do extra roof and whatnot, but it will look good. I hope. And the rest can be left as, whoa, look at that. Okay, maybe these two aren't it. But I guess that one right there was fine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's leave it like that. That's not too bad. And I can put one right there. Just so there's a little, whoa, mix in between. Okay, let's do that in the middle. Here, and maybe right there, yep. And put on the roof. And that looks good. It may not be perfect, but hey, I have a nice little roof structure. Make it gray and do shingle. And that one. Shift, click. See, got a nice house, put some windows in. I like these little traditional windows, they seem reasonable. It's gonna have one window here, my doors are gonna be there, have two windows here, maybe window there, window here. Big glass doors that you can see through, put a window wherever it's there. Here, maybe no. Double that right there, and a couple windows for this kitchen area. Okay, garage has a window, that's garage. Now I'm gonna add the garage door. Garage door. And let's do that one. Good, perfect. See, look at that, you got a garage door, you got many garages actually. I think I could put a small garage right here. Too big. Where's just a regular size garage door? Am I tweaking? There. Cool. I have a little golf cart garage door. You know, just something cool. Gotta have that uniqueness. Let's make it copper brick. And just do that throughout the house. Brick homes are pretty cool. Again, you can do any coloring you want of such nature. Then you're gonna probably copy the color pattern for the gable roof. Here. I don't know why that's doing that, but oh well. Can't really fix that. So now you have a house. Not too weird looking. Doors, I recommend tall doors or something to let light in. Probably that can work. Maybe get a path in. Nice. And you could probably get some smaller windows in. Just to let more light in. There it is. A house. Like I said, golf cart garage, junk garage, whatever you want to call it. Main entrance, formal office, garage A, B, kitchen area, all on this wall, and then eating area, living area, bedroom, closet, bathroom, bedroom, closet, bathroom. And that's pretty much how you make a house. And laundry room. See? Like I said, it's not hard to do. You just need little weird out bumps and whatnot. And then you got it. See? Obviously, you can paint all the walls and whatnot. And what I had before also was just as quick as this. Decorating will take an hour. Painting will take an extra 15 minutes probably. But yeah, that's probably the best way you can make a house. You have a nice little driveway of whatnot. You can make it even bigger. Have like a... Oh, I didn't even color the walls over here. You can have... Oops. Something back here to attach to... I'm not going to do that. Okay, let's see. Like an extra little building. You've got the room for it. See? Window. Let's put 2 windows back here. Window there, window here, window here. I'm gonna have a door and a garage here. Door. And big garage. You can also copy the driveway and push it out up to there if you want, or just make this like a detached thing and have like a ceiling to like a roof structure of whatnot to overlay on it. See? And I can also do that and just attach it to the house. You know, you could put pillars there. Then you have access to the backyard and whatnot. You could just make this another little studio apartment of whatnot. Let's add the pillars in. It's just how it looks normal. Where are the pillars? Pillars. My God, bro. There they are. Probably do like, no, actually that's fine. Put one here. Put one on that corner. And maybe one there. See? Looks cool. Not too horrible, not too great. And then you just walk there, open the door, whoop-de-doo over there. And then what is this? Yeah, put a door here for the outside. Then you walk along. Or you can put a path right there, but see? You made it work. Copy that. That'll do. Here. Here. You can just finish that out if you want. It's fine. So now you have a whole house. The unfortunate roof. See, it's big here, small, whatever. And then you have a extra garage studio apartment back here. You can branch it out back here and do whatnot. You can make lots of one-story mega mansions without the game pass. You just need to have a good design. Put the house back here, have a little branch out here, and you can do very well. Don't you think that looks good? May not be a 2-story, but that's alright. You still have bedrooms and whatnot, and an extra area to mess around with. So I think that's a respectable size. And for my next video, I guess I'll see how I can do a mansion looking 1-story. home. It's gonna burn a couple brain cells, but it is possible. That's all. Thanks for watching, Tulu.